The purpose of life, a soul's perspective across time and infinity. Introduction, the question that never dies. Why are we here? It is the question etched into our bones, whispered in our heartbreaks, and echoed in moments of awe under starlit skies. For centuries, sages and scientists alike have grappled with this mystery. The more we understand the universe, the stranger it becomes. The more we probe into life, the deeper the abyss of wonder grows. If the cosmos is 13.8 billion years old, and humans have only existed for a cosmic blink, why are we here at all? And more urgently, why you, why now? This essay explores life's purpose, how to find it, how we may have chosen it, the dance between destiny and free will, and how this fleeting human existence fits into an ancient, expanding universe. Part 1. The Paradox of Existence. We live in a universe with 2 trillion galaxies, each containing billions of stars, and yet we feel pain when someone forgets our birthday. Why? This is not a flaw, it's a feature. The human experience is both cosmically insignificant and spiritually infinite. Our purpose isn't to solve the paradox, but to embody it. Every tear, every joy, every breath, these become portals through which the vast universe experiences itself in miniature. The cosmos is not just outside us, it is us looking in a mirror. Part 2. Did we choose this? The soul's blueprint. Many spiritual traditions propose that we are not born randomly, that we choose our lives, our families, our wounds, our missions, not from ego, but from the soul's desire to evolve. Pre-birth planning. Accounts from past life regression, near-death experiences, and Akashic readings consistently speak of soul planning. The soul, before birth, reviews themes it wishes to explore: courage, forgiveness, power, love, loss, self-worth. It chooses certain karmic threads, timelines, and people as collaborators in its growth. Imagine a vast web of infinite timelines. You chose this one, not to suffer, but to remember. Earth as a school. In this view, Earth is like a masterclass for souls. It is dense, emotional, chaotic, and therefore rich with potential for growth. Here we experience contrast. We remember love by losing it. We discover truth by facing illusion. The soul isn't here to escape suffering, it's here to alchemize it. Part 3. How do you find your purpose? Finding purpose is not about arriving at a single destination. It is about remembering who you are beneath the noise. 1. Follow the thread of aliveness. What makes you feel more alive? Not comfortable, not validated, but awake. Purpose often hides in what breaks your heart and what fills it. It lives in your curiosity, your contradictions, your longings. Joseph Campbell put it simply: follow your bliss. That bliss is not indulgence, it's resonance. 2. Examine your wounds. Your greatest pain often conceals your greatest purpose. Those moments where life crushed you, those were initiations. They softened the ego so the soul could whisper. Many healers are wounded healers. Many artists are exiles painting their way home. The question to ask is, what do I want to do, but what am I here to transform? 3. Align with soul, not society. Purpose isn't about prestige, wealth, or recognition. It is about integration, about embodying your essence fully, whether that leads you to a monastery or a music studio. Your purpose might not be grand, it might be simple and sacred: to hold space, to protect the earth, to break generational patterns, to love someone fully. You don't find purpose by seeking it, you become it. Part 4. Do we have free will, or is everything chosen? The paradox of choice. This is where things get mysterious. If the soul chooses its path before birth, do we still have free will? Yes and no. Imagine the soul chooses a script, but within the play, the actor can improvise. The characters are cast, the setting chosen, but the dialogue is fluid. In this view, destiny is the mountain you came to climb. Free will is how you climb it. Karma is the weather. Purpose is the view from the peak. Levels of will. On the surface, you make choices every day. what to eat, where to live, who to love. But beneath that, deeper wills are moving, driven by soul contracts, unconscious patterns, ancestral memory, even planetary forces. Spiritual awakening is not about controlling everything. It is about seeing what is already moving through you and choosing to align with it consciously. You have free will, but only when you are awake. Part 5. Why is the universe so old and we so new? The age of the cosmos. The universe is 13.8 billion years old. Earth is 4.5 billion. Humans, about 200,000 years. Why the delay? Because consciousness is slow to densify. The cosmos is not random, it is intelligent. Stars needed to form to create carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, the elements of life. Planets needed to stabilize. Life needed to evolve from simplicity to complexity. It took billions of years to build the instrument, the human brain, capable of hosting soul-level awareness. We are the latest bloom on a cosmic tree, but that does not make us insignificant, it makes us precious. Are we the universe becoming aware of itself? Carl Sagan famously said, "We are a way for the cosmos to know itself." The purpose of the universe may not be to expand endlessly in space, but to expand inwardly in consciousness. Every time you awaken to love, every time you forgive, every time you choose truth over comfort, you ripple that awareness back into the cosmos. You are the nerve endings of the infinite. Part 6. If everything is chosen, why is there suffering? Contrast as catalyst. Without contrast, there is no perception. Without night, we don't understand day. Without silence, sound is meaningless. The soul chooses incarnation knowing it will forget, so that rediscovery becomes real. Even suffering has intelligence, not moral justice, but evolutionary function. The seed must break for the tree to grow. The ego must crack for the soul to shine through. Human agency and the mystery of meaning. Suffering without meaning is unbearable, but when we frame our pain within the larger arc of soul purpose, even the darkest nights become sacred. This doesn't excuse cruelty, but it empowers transformation. Every act of healing becomes a rebellion against entropy. We are here to transmute pain into wisdom, trauma into purpose, fear into love. Part 7. Why are you here right now? Not by accident. You are alive at the most pivotal moment in planetary history. Environmental collapse, spiritual rebirth, technological transcendence, all converging. Your soul knew this. Many traditions speak of volunteer souls, beings who incarnate during great turning points to anchor new paradigms. Not saviors, not martyrs, but bridge builders between worlds. You are not here to be perfect. You are here to be real, to bring your unique frequency to the symphony of awakening. Conclusion: purpose is not a goal, it's a frequency. You don't need to figure out your purpose, you need to remember it. It's not something to achieve, it's something to embody. Purpose is when your soul and your life say the same thing, when what you love and what the world needs intersect, when your healing becomes healing for others, when your joy becomes service, when your existence becomes art. The question is no longer, why am I here? It's how much of me can I bring into this moment? That is purpose, that is freedom, that is life.